Okay, so hello YouTube and any other social media network website thingy that actually gets to view this. I'm not certain whether or not I'm going to share it, but I probably will because I always do. I took some notes. I'm actually in the middle of something. It's Saturday, October the 2nd, early in the morning. It's like 8 or something like that. I've been up since around 3:30, 4 o'clock ish. It gets like that sometimes. I've literally just been just fucking staring at this big thing that I gotta take care of in here. I've got a lot on my plate, but it's something that I need to do by myself, right? And I know that I'm talking personal issues here, but I'm getting to a specific point, and just bear with me. Oh, and please watch this to the end because there's definitely going to be something useful for you, or just share it at least. I mean, just if you want, or if you can, or whatever. Um, I see all the other content creators. They kind of like say that, and so that's that. That's why I'm doing it. Now, you'll please understand that I'm home. This is my moo. Well, one of them, and let's see. I'm not trying to be anything but whatever I'm being. And so there's that. I don't even know why I even said that part. And I do not feel like re-recording. So I did take some notes that I'm probably going to have a hard time deciphering because it happens like that sometimes. I gotta go get my made my tea. No cigarettes, tea. Here's my chewing gum. I'll be right back. And I'm literally in the middle of something. But guys, listen, hang on for me, okay? It's worth it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. All right. So like my table desk thing here is like utterly cluttered. Um, but I'm getting ready to just like I'm tired. Time to go back to bed soon. Oh, and I have wine. Sorry. I probably shouldn't even be drinking. I hope it's not illegal, but whatever. We'll find out, won't we? Um, I am drinking tea too. I'm looking for my fucking. Oh. All right, so where are we at? Okay, so we're not so bad. That was just now 3:16. John 3:16. I have my stool. I'm literally like putting my life back together, guys. I was injured, and in addition to that, being injured, I did something really goofy that I'm not going to tell you yet because it's none of your business. And so certain folks aren't speaking to me, and cheers, okay? Before I get off topic for too long, let me decipher these things here. So what did I write now? Just bear with me, okay? And don't judge me, okay? This is like, I usually don't even take the time out to do this. This is for motivational, instructional, encourational, and it's for you. It's for whoever gets this. I know you need to hear this, okay? All right? People don't come to, watch our videos or our content or come into our presence or come to work at our jobs, walk past us downtown or down the street. We don't do any of that unless there's some type of energetic resonance. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what I'm saying, just look those words up. I know I said them sort of correct. Resonance, energetic. Isn't that what Tesla had said something about? Think of life in terms of vibration and frequency. Look up one of them books. Right now I'm rearranging everything. You can't even tell. So what I did right here, let me see. Yeah, so I started out with my enemies can't go, where I'm going unless my enemies can't go where I'm going unless they do what I've been doing. Number one, my etiquette needs etiquette. Being a spiritual student slash leader, teacher, whatever you want like to be or call yourself or strive to be, because there's levels to this here, okay? And being at the forefront, not being a total sensei already, but still being at the forefront, representative, you get to grow with me because I have done some questionable things. And I know it. It's just that, like I said, my enemies can't go with me. So the people that are judging me, or let me reuse that there. Not necessarily judging me, but the people who are representing me in an ill manner. Going above and beyond to discredit, disrespect, ignore, gaslight, ghost, and all that stuff. They can't go where I'm going, so they won't even understand why I do still, periodically post. If you take a good look at my numbers and things like that, I don't even read them. I'm sorry. I will one day soon. I intend to be a perfect content creator one day, very shortly. It's just that, well, I've just been dealing, okay, guys? I've been dealing with life. I know I must look like something awesome or something because people are always attacking me. And when you are, and while I am, like I said, a student, and I mean that though. I'm not being humble when I say it. I'm honestly, a student, and I even wonder if I'll ever be able to, earthly, like physically, be able to say, oh well, I'm a sensei. Do as I say and stuff like that, because I just don't see that. I see that life is just a constant learning experience, even if it's not pleasant. And right now, it is what I'm making it. All right, so let me get this here. All right, y'all. Now I wrote really tiny because I just got this little card. So I said being spiritual is a great responsibility that requires persistence, quick wit, self-encouragement, self-initiated healing from so much, and forgiveness. And your forgiveness game must be on fleek, like seriously. And that's something, okay? It's not that big of a deal for me, that aspect of it, because I just do it. And I always have just done it. But there are, like I said, there are levels to this. Well, there are rules, regulations, and several different aspects that go along with forgiveness. If we were to look at it as like a freaking science thing, or like something that's not emotional, then we could say something like the door has to open to let all the water out. So say there's like this place that we are in, and a dam. Well, the dam opening up to let the water out, if I'm saying that correct even, or like the waterfall and like some ocean crazy stuff going on, that is forgiveness. That's how that's how I'm saying it, okay? And I am probably going to need to make this for children and all, because I want to be understood, and I am probably not always going to use the technical, I gotta get my tea, the technical words that people use for describing things. I have no desire to, but I do want to be clear. I make up my own words sometimes, and they should really be considered because you know, they're I feel like they're awesome. I feel like they're really helpful. And I do try to make them clear, but let me not babble. What else do I have here? Yeah, so what led me to do this is like I've been really wanting to do a reading, do something forever. But like I said, I was sick, and then I had like some personal situations going on with fucking people, and life just got real like crazy, and then I ended up like in the bed laying down, literally with hot does and chocolate cake, Pepperidge Farm. Every time I woke up, I would just go grab me, drink a bottle of water right quick just to clear out the other chocolate sludge that I just got done eating maybe 2 or 3 hours prior because I've been on like this freaking sleep a thon or something. So I've really been going through it. Okay, and I'm saying it not as a victim or not even for pity. I'm saying it because I'm glad that time, is back there. Okay, and the whole time I hate it when I can't be productive, but it's like ever since I got on this road, it's like been nothing but interruption after interruption after interruption. Setback, roadblock, situation, you name it. That's just the way it's been, right? And for the most part, I do have that fake it till I make it ability. Like I think that you all should, sometimes. But then at the same time, it's like, whoa, wait. How are you going to be showing people, teaching people about anything? Being any kind of like I want to be a light. I want to be an encourager. Now, don't get me wrong. I got my shit with me and stuff. Like I keep it, like I'm trying. I'm a real Bill. I'm a real deal kind of girl. All right, you that rhyme totally. I got bars, but yeah. It's just I'm learning, and I do get this sense of this great big fat sense of like anticipation or impatience or like time is running out. That does happen to me, and then I literally have to like just stop and like center myself, and also stop trying to be like so 100% perfecto, and it ain't right. It's not. It's like if you were to walk in here, like you'd be like, "Yo, like, did you just move in, or are you moving out? Like, what's going on?" But that's how it is right now, and yeah. So I may or may not get into some slight little details here and there, but I want to reassure you that whenever I get into details, I get into details about my personal life when they're good or bad. It's because I want you to be encouraged, and I want you to know what the fuck you're going to be dealing with traveling on this road or on any road for that matter, because these things that I speak to you guys about can be applied in so many different arenas. Okay, seriously. And like right now is the time that we are in a pivotal moment just as a human race, believe it or not. This is the time to like really recreate the world. I literally now I know I've not had a vision or a dream yet, but mark my words, this here, like this social media stuff and like all this stuff and this and that, it's going to take the place of the Bible. Remember, now we used to have like those historical channels when they would show like not the Israelites, what the F, oh my, and oh my, those drawings and hieroglyphs and all that there. I don't want to get into too many areas that I wasn't planning on, but I'm just saying, damn it, the pyramids, Egyptian. Yeah, so like everything used to be like they would draw stuff, and that was, a means of giving us insight and information about the past, because the past does have to do it all coincides at one point, or it all helps each other out. They all toggle off of each other anyway. Okay, so it's letting you know what it was, or what they want us to think it was, or whatever it is, and however. Okay, just to keep bloodlines intact, and accolades, you know, inheritances, um, hierarchy, promotion, no. And mainly, you know, just like spiritual. And then, you know, obviously we went through the whole freaking uh, sitting on the back of the bus slavery thing and white, black, black, whatever's racist agendas. And I don't know, you know, you name, we've gone through so many things as a human race. But right now, um, I totally know that this is a new beginning for the human race, all right? So I'm older, and the stuff that I'm talking to us about, it's like, dang, I wish I had not been, like, you know, I had so many roadblocks whenever it came to anything spiritual. I swear to God, people would literally try to put me away. Seriously. Okay? And now they can't. And I don't know. I might not have it all. Like, I really be like, no, I'm totally here. And, certainly sane and responsible. I'm just not saying 16. Um, you know, I'm responsible. I'm an adult. I am not typical. And I used to feel like maybe I was born, you know, out of. I was born, you know, they say God does not make mistakes and stuff, but yo, dog, I had a freaking black look when I was like 14. I ain't lying. Real rat. Like, no, not 14, actually, 13. And it was my little own personal thing. No one knew. You're the first people I've ever told that to. And I don't know. I'm not gonna say I used to be a man before, or I've got man in me or something like that. I'm gonna say I was impressed with myself with the amounts of, you know, people's names that I could remember that were on there. It was quite a good bit. Anyway, I'm not promoting any promiscuity. What I am promoting is individuality, self-love, self-expression, safety, self-safety, because that there wasn't always the greatest. It hasn't always been a you know, run through the park with the promiscuous aspect of my life, but it's been there. And I thank God, Gaia, universe, the gods, Jesus, Most High, you name it, Allah. I'm thinking about that one there. You know, I might go take my, what you call it, because it might be a thing I might want to do. But I'm grateful for all of the fucked up shit that has happened. Now, I don't know what I will be necessarily feeling or saying moving forward. But I will say this, things are not perfect for me at all. As a matter of fact, I literally I could literally just be in my bag right now, and you would be like, oh, probably, but don't, because that wouldn't help me. And it's just beautiful to feel refreshed when you can just, like, even in the middle of a freaking goddamn everything, you can still have a good day, a good moment, and be motivational. Now, this is my moo. This is my moo for right now, okay? And the last time that I was doing a video, it was on Gemini, and I think it was like almost 2 weeks ago, and I was supposed to post it. So to get myself in the mood for this, I was listening to it, and I still might post it, so it'll be late, but I don't remember. And I have the same thing on, okay, because this is my home thing. This is what I do at home. When I'm home, this is what I do. This is what I wear. And I didn't shave, and I hold my arms up sometimes, and I'm drinking wine, and it's like 8 o'clock or something like that in the morning. And yeah, I mean, you know, okay, I want to lay down, but my bed is covered with everything, so there's that. Okay. And so I'm gonna make some tea because it'll calm me down and get me where I need to be with the help of a handy dandy sleeping pill if I can find them. part two to this because I'm getting sidetracked more than I would care to do that. But I'm really, I love the fact that I took these notes, okay? And it's something like 3 minutes, like, if not even that long, you know? Let me see, where did I leave off at? Oh, your forgiveness game gotta be on fleek. Like, you ever notice how they've got like loan forgiveness programs or like student loan forgiveness issue things or second time around banks? It has to be done. You know, it needs to be done, you know, orderly. You know, if you do something or if you did something wrong, you should repent or you should, you know, change your ways, apologize, blase, and whatever it is that you need to do. But should you not do that, well, you can get a double back around at it or have at it again, and it's going to come to you. It's going to be there and available. But it'll be like, you know, at a higher interest rate. And higher interest rate is what you could say. It's what I used to say all the time until shit got real. Okay? Like, you know, shit has gotten real for me. And I do honestly wish that I had taken heed to tend to my credit and all that stuff. I wish I had taken it more seriously. But instead, I did what I did. And I can do what I did again. Only now it's like, what the fuck? Like, really? So you're about to pay fucking $9,000 for a $3,000 item. Negative. It's not going to happen. So I tend to do without a lot, and I tend to do what I should have done several years ago. What I would have done had I realized how serious it is. That's the same way it is with being spiritual. Or, you know, not only just spiritual, whatever it is that you are doing with yourself. But spirituality is like necessary because we have to, you know, start rebuilding and reshaping. If my nails look crazy, my bad. But we gotta literally build a new world. Like, this is the new world order. This is what, you know, was meant when we kept on hearing that. And I thought that it was gonna be, we're gonna get like number 6s in our hands and foreheads and stuff and scans, you know, like craziness. And there is a mark, you know, that you carry with you that definitely indicates your consciousness and your integrity and your awareness level, your your moral value code, your character. That is what I would consider like the mark or a mark. And at the same time, that mark really is, if it's not affecting any other individual, it's your business, because that's your walk with Christ or with Gaia or with Mother, Father, God, or you get what I'm saying. I hate sounding like that, but I know we're gonna get used to it soon. I literally can't believe that I take certain words like seriously when I was like seriously, and that like the fuck. No offense, I consider myself that's, and I'm sorry, I look a whole hot, stupid old lady mess. Okay. But I've been ice creaming it and caking too, so what's that? Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a part 2 because I'm 23 minutes and I think I can't go past like 30 something minutes. Unless this fucking, sorry for cursing, but not sorry for cursing, okay? If you are a child, you shouldn't be cursing, okay? At least not getting caught or letting any adult hear it. But, you know, it doesn't take away from my knowledge, nor is it feeling offensive to me at all in any way, shape, or form, because it's not what you say, it's where you're saying it and how you're feeling when you're saying it and doing it, and what is your intention? Where's your heart? Okay? So, that
being said,
now, yeah, you have to like unlearn, relearn, introspect, and do nothing sometimes when you're being victimized or assaulted in order to learn rules, laws, karma, and what's that word? And learn how like to manifest a light heart. I really wanted to expound on that, but basically it's like A heavy heart is like you feel guilty, you feel ashamed, um, and we could, no matter what, no matter how many readings that a person gets or prophecies that come through, you know, you really will see, because things are capable of changing. And the reason why we have prophecies and we have like our Bible and we have like the things that are written in the Bible that was prophesied, stuff like that, is because it's giving us an opportunity to change and to learn how to create our new world order, our new world. It's that's so I can't even believe I love the fact that I'm alive and I'm able to really be here to say such things, because I remember when I was little and I was like, first of all, I'm not getting a mark, okay, of no beast, and I'm always gonna love my mom and my family, and I'm always gonna be the greatest, best kind of Christ follower Christian, and no matter what, I'm always gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do the best that I can do. And I really did intend to do that, and then life steps in, and I swear this is this journey that I am on. Yeah, I'm supposed to be on it. I've done my self research, I've checked into my chart, and yeah, turns out this is where I am actually supposed to be. So, yeah, this is the best. Yeah, I mean, my previous life, as per my chart, I was like really rich. So, and that's probably where I get my, I don't know, my taste from, like, or my way or whatever. Like, yeah, I probably had to be, because this. I mean, where do they make me at? Like, where I come from? Hmm? I'm telling y'all. Yeah, it's 9 now probably, and I'm drinking wine, and you know, I don't see what the issue is really. It's just that in society's eyes, there's like some type of an issue. Nobody is really going to give me any credit for the fact that I literally just went on an unplanned super no wine fast for like 3 weeks. Ice cream only, so I swapped one thing out for another. That ice cream was hitting. Listen, if you ever have depression and you ever decide that you just want to eat high quality stuff, it's delicious. Anyway, or midway quality. Anyway, and I will stop this video soon on the notion here that no contact / hermit mode via normally it's like via discardment is a powerful blessing in disguise and a protector. You know how they say that rejection, like it's protection? It is. It is. So back to a little personals here. We already know that. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, but we'll see. I was born in a narcissistic family, and so I've got a rap sheet. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, oh, well, it was me, and I was like never doing anything wrong. Please. Okay. So, I mean, I'm just going to keep it real with you all. I decided to make a change. Even till to now, like right now, I still, if I decide to go, back in the presence of, my past people that I dealt with, they will not show a bitch some motherfucking respect. You feel me? So then here I got to get all up out of my fucking femininity and everything and be ready to hurt a bitch. And, I don't want to be that way. And that's the reason why, the no contact rule, I really just think you should, if just know that if you go back into, what you were, dealing with for any reason, my reasons for being back involved were for reasons that I thought were just okay. Like, I guess maybe God wants me to just, do something stupid again and, get back involved with them. Every moment that I spent involved with my past, I get, or you could just say I'm not healed. I don't know. All I know is I haven't been in a fight in like a long ass fucking time. I almost killed like straight, whew, child. I almost had to hurt somebody, you know, and I also ended up becoming like enlightened about some things. And the whole time, I'm not even realizing that for the sake of, like, my mom is, in a predicament, and then my one of my relatives had transitioned and everything, and everyone is looking at me like it's my fault or whatever. And I had started a new job, my place flooded. All this happened like within like the same like 2 days. It was just crazy. Okay, and I will actually make something regarding it, because I really want to stress how no contact is something to really not be taken lightly. It seems emotional, and it seems like you're going to show them ish, but that's not yeah, no, that's not it. And I'm going to stop this here at 30 minutes, and then I will be back with you with part two.